One, two, one, two. One, two, one, two. One, two, one, two. One, two, one, two. One, two, one, two, one, two. One, two, one, two, one, two. All right. Oops. All right. How is everybody doing today?
And a warm welcome here ahead of qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Normally these streets are lined with vehicles, it's non-stop traffic jams, but today the roads are closed to everyone except the 20 best drivers in the world. It's time for qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
How's he doing? How you doing? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wait, what am I doing? Playing F1. Is this straight the thing? Wow. Playing F1 25. Sim racing. Didn't realize I took thing already. I feel like you said this guy's might be too high. That was terrible. That was terrible. Happy New Year's to you, man. All the best. Hope your New Year's was good. I hope you're starting it off pretty good too. Any plans for the new year? Really bad. This is also a terrible level. I hate this level. What a way to start. I didn't expect to start off like
Goodbye
that.
for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
I didn't expect to start just like that. That was my fault. Anyways, I hope everyone's having... I didn't realize I went straight to qualifications. Jeez, I wasn't ready for that. Alright, I hope everyone's having a good day. What's going on? What's going on? It is Monday. It is the second week of the new year. Hope everyone's having a good time. What are your plans? How do you guys plan to attack the new year? All the fun stuff. I'm trying to be one of the best sim racers this year. Join content creators crew for F1. And then Grand Prix. Join the Manufacturers Cup for Grand Prix. For Gran Turismo. You know, maybe get a sponsorship from a random F1 something.
And a warm welcome
or just
to
anything
you from
sim racing. That'd be great.
And alongside me today, a man.
That would be great. That's the goal. That's the goal.
Back of the grid is not what we're aiming for. See if you can make up a few places at the start.
I hate this level. Okay, this needs to be pushed over a bit. Should be good. And you need to be pushed over this way, I think. Alright. Okay. And I need to take that off. Restart my modem. I barely touched it. I barely touched it. You know, they were Red Bull. The F1 multiverse is crazy.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Those problems for me. It's get to you. Oh, you're from Taiwan? That's sick. Welcome. What time is it where you are? Where you're located right now? What's good? What's good, Brian? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. It's late. It's only like morning time here. Like 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, huh? Join the family, my community of racers and sim racers.
You've lost some time to the car behind. Okay, mate, Colapinto behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
Focus more on minimum cornering speed. Okay. I also hate this level too, but yeah. Oh, you have jet lag. Oh, okay. Yo, Baku. Oh, cool race, but these turns and the tightness, it's crazy. Still gonna catch up kind of with DRS. With DRS. Nice, nice. Oh shit. Messed up with that one. Hold on a second. When are we doing Assassin's Creed? Is this on PS5? Just PS5 by itself. Run a session. Let's do one this week. Let me know. I have time this week. Last week was a little bit rough, but I'm down this week. This I know you sent me a message. Give me a time, and we'll run through. What's your settings for the graphics? It's honestly it's the PS5. The only thing that I make sure is that my my TV is a OLED 4K, 144 hertz. So if it looks good to you, that's probably why. Oh, missed it. All right, perfect. Just send me a message. We'll correspond our time zone, and then we'll run through. I'm down. Hey. level. I hate Baku. I hate Baku.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds.
Because they're so close to me. Playing defense. Playing defense. Playing defense. Playing defense. Playing defense.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus until the end.
I want to tie from this race. I hate Baku. I hate Baku with a passion. I hate Baku with a passion.
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
But another race victory today, and you can clearly see they're starting to believe in themselves more and more. You get to a stage, Crofty, where you become very hard to beat as a driver when you keep putting in performances like this one.
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations.
And F1 Baku is an advanced track. It is. It's always been. Baku will forever be its own little
After
thing.
an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for
Guys,
us
don't
next
forget.
time.
Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, guys. That'd be great. But yeah, Baku is... I hate Baku. There's some courses that I like. Monaco and Baku are one of those courses that is so tight and close where I'm just like... I'm just like... But I really want to get away from the Mercedes team. I need to stick to my McLaren. That's what I need to do. Stick to my McLarens. Let's make some 5-lappers. Yeah, basically. Singapore is next. Singapore, if I remember correctly, wasn't too bad. Let me run a practice. Just get my memory in. I'll write you on my PS. Alright, cool. I'll add you.
Welcome to the approaching dusk here in Singapore. On Sunday, this will be a night race. But for now, we've got a little bit of daylight to see us through practice. And we've got your company too. Great to have you with us.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new
I got
parts,
it.
and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any
Once
luck,
I'm done,
you'll be
I'll
able
add
to
you
feel
up.
the improvement, so go and give them a try. There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Yeah, once I'm done, I'll add you up. No problem. Let me get my stand. Oh, wait, don't start. Don't start. I need my stand. 1 second, guys. All right. Put this up. We're good. Singapore is tricky too. Singapore is pretty tricky too. So it's all about getting your bearings in. Wagwan. How we doing? Oh, I didn't realize. Singapore? Oh, wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. Oh yeah. Hold on. I need to do some adjustments. Let me do some adjustments. Wait.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the...
4839 wing. Okay. What it do, brother? Enjoying the stream. Much appreciated, Uzar. Much appreciated. Uzar. There we go. Yeah. That's what we're going for. 100 to 25 differential. Okay. Switch it to softs. Okay, we'll try that out. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna fix it up. Alright, we'll try. I gotta go just pop in and say, what's good, man? What's good? Have a good day, man. It's only because of how it looks on my qualifications, but when I when I'm actually doing the race, my head looks a bit more different. Yeah, it's just, it looks weird. It looks weird here because I'm just doing practice, but in the race, all this looks different. I don't know why it doesn't say for everything, but Forgot about that turn. Forgot about that turn. I gotta remember red corners. It's deep. No, it's not Roblox. If it is Roblox, it looks very interesting. F1 Roblox, that looks really interesting. The last corner is flat. Okay. What do you mean? I think I got it. I think I got it. I can give you so much more question. Yeah, I'm down for that. I think
All
no,
clear
I
the
don't want
carriage,
to do that.
please. Cars ready to leave.
I think I have a course memorized now. No, I listen. When I tell you, hold on. Return to garage. When I tell you I still have a lot to learn. I promise you. I promise you. Still have a lot to learn. I promise you. Yeah, I'm gonna add you once I'm done here. But yeah, I promise you, I still have a lot to learn.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Oh, I feel like I might need to switch this because yeah, I made a big hole here. Where is my thing? Made a huge hole over here. Holy crap. Okay. Made a huge hole over here. It's crazy. I play since F1 2000. Your gameplay. I started racing like 4 months ago. I started on automatic. Took me a week to learn shifting. Once I got that down, I didn't have to think about the shifts. The driving smoother. Yeah. I agree. This happened to me the same thing. When I started, it took me some time to, and it's so different because I started Gran Turismo first. So Gran Turismo. Yeah, Singapore in the daytime looks so weird. Coming from Gran Turismo, it's so much more different. Every time I switch back and forth, like I have to switch my mental styles. I have to switch the settings on this. So like, yeah.
As night falls in Singapore, the track starts to warm up, and it'll be red hot by the time we find out who's on pole for tomorrow's race. Time to set the grid then. Welcome along to qualifying.
Yeah,
here in
GT's completely
Singapore.
different. So, yeah, I'm just doing this now because I have to go in like maybe an hour or so. I'm gonna message you, and once I'm done, have some work to get done. I'll message you depending on your time zone, and we can get one in. Sure. The cars are just so much fun and faster. F1 is just shifting, takes so much time to get used to. Yeah, exactly. F1 is completely different, but it's fun. It's fun. At the end of the day, it's all fun. I enjoy it all. That's what makes it interesting, you know? That's what makes it interesting. Oof, a little off. Oh, jeez. Whew. Let me see something real quick. Let me change my brake in force. I am there, saved like 10 hours, like 0 awake. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I think that's something I'll have to get used to too, is trail braking. I haven't gotten used to that one. I think that's the one thing I haven't gotten used to, is trail braking. I think that's the one thing I haven't gotten used to, is trail braking.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
If you guys have been tuning in, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd be really appreciated. Oscar Piastri with Red Bull. I forgot about that. Thanks for tuning in. It's my mediocre driving skills, but it's all about practice. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, guys, don't forget, add me up on all my social medias. It'd be really appreciated. It'd be really appreciated. Just add me up. That'd be great. You know, I'm gonna be on Twitch later on too. I'll try to balance them both out until I get better internet and so forth. But yeah, no, I truly, like I said, I truly want to get better at this game. I want to do all the tournaments. I want to join I want to do whatchamacallit,
that briefly ran in the 60s
Creators
and
Cup
70s.
for
But the
F1. I
Garden
want to
City
do
re-entered the calendar for good
Manufacturers
in
Cup for Grand Prix
2008.
this year. Like, this
We
is the
missed
goal
it
for
for
this
a couple
year.
of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. And here's our track, 4.94 kilometers long, and overtaking chances into the first corner, into turn 14 at the end of the Esplanade, and now into turn 16 in the newly reprofiled sector that we first ran on in 2023. Still though, it's punishing and tough on the brakes, and the heat and humidity will take an effect on our drivers. Off the back of a
I hear Singapore is hot.
qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of
Yeah,
today's
we're in a
grid,
different universe.
we
We're
have
in the F1 universe,
Leclerc,
multiverse, where
Hadjar,
Ashton
Liam
has
Lawson, and
Max
Antonelli,
Verstappen.
Tsunoda, Norris, Russell, and Alex Albon. Sainz, Gasly, Jack Doohan and Behrman. Maloney, Colapinto, Esteban Ocon and Gabriel Bortoleto. Stroll and a Mercedes rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
It's a very special time for the drivers. It's almost like everything around you slows down and you become hyper-aware.
Okay, we might be at the back of the grid and it's not the best place to start, but keep your chin up and push hard. It's Formula One. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Yes, that's true. How you doing? Hello, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Really, I braked.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about Stroll. Honestly, I'm not worried about Stroll, but it's just... What's good, what's good?
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
We're fine. Just, I don't want to hit him.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Oh, Stroll.
New strategy available on the MFD. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Battery charge is high. Let's
Thank
use
you,
that
thank you.
overtake button a bit more.
This is Singapore. This is Singapore. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Singapore is not a place that I can look at the chat. I don't have time to look at the chat. But I will catch Lance. Oh! Almost didn't see that. You see? Singapore. Singapore. Okay.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Believe in the downforce.
Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
Whew. I'm gonna take one off. I'm gonna take this one off too. Hate it. Oh man, Tim, don't let your car over rev. Change gears quicker and maybe lower the AI difficulties of messages, but you're doing great. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should just switch into it.
Oscar Piastri.
But it's really crazy to think about all the things that an F1 driver has to think about to make sure they get
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of
the most maximum time and not lose any type of speed in these. Like, it's crazy to think about all these things. The adjustments, the comfortability, everything, like it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Like, you can't make any even the smallest mistakes takes off seconds off of you. And then someone like Max will come in and just basically take away from you. Texas Grand Prix. Oh, that's the war. Just another one. Texas Grand Prix is another one.
All the new parts have been fabricated, and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Texas Grand Prix is another one. That first turn will take anyone out. Oh, we have a sprint? Okay.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
Hit the apex as well, but it's on. It can be hard on Texas after first turn. Yeah, I'm scared for the first turn. I'm scared for the first turn. First turn Texas. Almost had it. I forgot about that one. I need to take the stupid rear rearview mirror off. Oh, took that so bad. Eighth. That's eighth, so it's fine. Yo, those corners. Oh my goodness, those corners are crazy. It's the corners, those little deep dive corners will get to you. You gotta think about it. These guys be taking these corners like professionals.
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
What's up, Panda? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone is doing good. Just another Monday streaming for you guys, getting the stuff done. But yeah, should be good. Should be good.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 14 miles outside of the great city of Austin. This is a 3.6-mile lap with 20 corners, 10 to the left and 10 to the right, and top speeds of around 200 miles per hour. Overtaking opportunities are available into turns 1 and 12, especially with that rear wing DRS wide open. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Lawson, Lando Norris, and Tsunoda, Hadjar, and Mercedes, Sainz, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Russell, Behrman, Alex Albon and Bortoletto, Doohan, Ocon, Pierre Gasly and Zane Maloney, Colapinto, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And
I say
alongside me,
massive
bringing
dive on
glamour and
turtle.
expertise
No, I'm not trying to have a
Miami Shift. Well, they say that
McLaren
a change
situation.
is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint,
I'm scared though. I'm scared. I won't be lying. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Okay, here we go. I know what you
And
can
I'm
do.
8th?
Don't let me down.
Oh man. It already looks bad. It already looks bad. Just cut in here, guys. Thank you very much. They all look confused.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I won't even lie. I was scared. Oh! I jinxed it. I jinxed it.
That start was okay. Now stay alert.
I
and press
jinxed it.
around you.
I jinxed it.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Sorry, no. Sorry, Lando.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Yeah, even though I hit him, but it was good. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I took that so bad. I took that so bad.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
What's up? What's up? Cool Fi, how you doing?
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Jeez. Alright, this is the hard part. That's my fault. My fault. Woo! Woo! Jeez. Get away from me, Hamilton. No, that's Sonoda. That's Sonoda. It is Sonoda. It's Sonoda. Not bad. Not bad.
And
Not
that's
bad.
the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Oliver Behrman, driver of the day. Okay, I'm down with that. There's one over here in Melbourne, Australia. I'm off. Have a good day. Take it easy, man. Have a great day. Well, your day is done. It's basically Tuesday for you now, I think. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it.
So with the sprint
And
concluded,
thanks for the tips.
join us next time for qualifying. And of course, the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. What's good? What's good? How we doing? How we doing? Hope everyone's doing good. I'm actually about to get off now because I actually got to get some work done. I will come back later on, guys. Don't forget to like all my social media. I'll be back on. Like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I will be back later on. I have some work to get done. And I'll be finishing up this race. Have a great day, guys. Take it easy. Whether if it's nighttime or evening for you, I don't know what it is, but make sure you have a great day. Stay positive and take it easy, guys. Peace.